Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to Diablo 2, and we are going to be going back to the Stony Fields, because we need to pretty much immediately go right into here. I think I'm going to avoid that really big camp right there, it's just not worth it. They hurt. Now we did set players to 8, but just to prove it, I'll do it again. Oh, yeah. You know what helps? Actually, no, I think I did that right. Yeah. I mean, it's going pretty good so far. It's kind of crazy when you do this. Which just says players set to 8. That's all it says. I mean, I guess it's, you know, it's obviously a confirmation that you did it, but sometimes it confuses me. I don't know why. It does. Anyway, we don't need any of this stuff. Nothing over here. Meh. I am keeping more of the grand charms. I'm probably eventually going to get rid of a lot of these. I also decided not to keep that severed head, just because I didn't want it. Huh. I don't really remember this. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I gotta remember that I can die here. Very easily can I die here. Plague Shank the Shark. Yeah, okay. Wow. Oh, I do want a scroll of... Yeah, definitely want that. I think I'll go this way. Might as well kind of complete it. I'm trying to get, obviously, of course, as much... Or, sorry, I'm trying to get as many levels as possible. Because... Ah, that hurts. Because, obviously, you know, playing, you know, essentially on difficulty of there are 8 players. This is quite a lot. Quite a lot for me here. It takes time, but you know we're working our way through it. Ever so slowly. I'm just gonna go this way. No. Gotta stick to this side here. Oh, they'll make quick work of this. It's kind of a bummer that both my mages are ice. So I'm gonna okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. I didn't really want both of them to be ice. Yeah, I didn't want that. So I fixed that. Oh, they must have killed that at some point. Alright, no uniques or anything like that. Wow. This is a massive area. And I gotta be honest, I don't really recall. Maybe it was always this big. I don't know. Honestly, I can't really remember. Okay, so, yep. Don't worry, we're coming back that way eventually, because that's the way that we go anyway. So, yep. At this point, I'm just trying to complete the area, so to speak. I hope she doesn't die. She'll die with my gear on. Make me angry. Oh, okay. And this just hooks right back up here. Yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty. Let's get on up there, buddy. Go, go, go. I want to identify the ring. +1 to maximum damage. Sure, why not? Oh, a skull cap. Wow, we're almost near a level. Yeah. We're definitely set to player's 8, given the fact that we're actually leveling here. That's a pretty big indicator that we are. Ooh, hello. It's a pretty big indicator that we are leveling. Gold, 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 gold. Everything is gold.
I put that to good use.
Sure. Why not? Yeah, I don't really see anything useful here. I will take that potion just so I can drink it. I'm hoping that we can get Deckard Cain in this video. We should be able to. I don't think it'll be that bad. But I'm really hopeful that we can, you know, get to Deckard, because that man and his free identifies, that's the stuff that we want. We want his free identifies. Not that identifying is really that expensive. I mean, obviously, you know, we're making a whole lot more money than before, but wow, look at all this. And, you know, we're not trying to even clear this whole thing out. And we're not going to either. It's too much. Okay, I think there might be some enemies over here. I don't know. That's alright. I got me a stamina potion. Now, the good news is, as soon as I get this level here shortly, I should immediately get to 3 mages. So, I'd like to have a good mix. I guess on normal difficulty, especially at the beginning, it really doesn't matter all that much, but I still like to have a good mix. You know, they do elemental damage, and, you know, this is Diablo 2. Some of the enemies are, especially later on, completely and utterly immune to, well, everything. You know, I might actually be approaching the point where I don't have to really do much in relation to that. Like, I don't have to put any more points into strength or dexterity. I can just start dumping everything in vitality. I mean, to be honest, I really haven't hit a point yet where I haven't been able to use a particular item. So, kind of happy about that. Anyway, so I can get 3... okay, so now it's going to start... Now it's going to start being a nuisance. Okay, so probably what I'll do is I'll just keep going until I get that to 6, and then I'll just start dumping everything into here. This isn't really available till 24, and I don't care at all about that or that. So... Really? I kind of like the poison there. That was really nice. Fire. Or poison. Okay, whatever. I mean, damage is fine too, I suppose. Ah! Alright, I'm just gonna let these guys go. Do their thing. Whatever it is they want to do. Oh. I'm thinking this area is probably not going to be that large. Ouch. There are some uniques, though. I love that glitch right here. I don't know if that's specifically caused by Diablo 2 or if it's caused by Proton's upscaling. I really have no idea. Wow, they're really going to town, aren't they? Really? I give her all. Ooh. Ah, I see. Large charm of blight. Thing is, I don't really do much of anything. I mostly just stand here. I don't really. What kind of bow does she have? A superior short bow. Hang on a minute. The hunter's bow. Let's see what this is like. 2 to 6. 1 to 6. Okay.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Okay. I'll give my spear back. And this super tiny charm. 1 to 2. Okay. To be fair, I actually probably do quite a bit of damage. Go over there. Alright, y'all got to get in here. There we go. Come on now. Ooh, a scepter. No. Aha! Yeah, there it is. The beautiful, glorious golden chest. I'll pick all this up and we'll open it. And it looks like we got some pretty nice stuff, perhaps. Scroll of Identify. Stamina potion. Some gold. You know, since I really don't attack, like, ever at all, because I don't attack, I think what I'm going to do, I think I am going to sell 160. Well, at least it's worth more. Okay, that's worth way more. Yeah, you know, how much is this worth? Yeah, I'll just start selling all this stuff. Just... I mean, it takes up... It takes up so much room. Like, poison damage, I don't care. Faster hit recovery, that gives mana, that gives fire. It just gives fire resistance. I'll keep that for obvious reasons. Get rid of these. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Maybe it's the wrong call, maybe not, but I don't ever hit anything. I just stand there. So, you know. But I personally don't really see the point. There we go. All right. And we'll run back in, and then we will immediately... I will pick this up, and this up. Yeah. 10, huh? Ethereal cannot be repaired. That probably wasn't worth it. I guess. Yep. You know, I thought for a second there that she was shooting fire arrows. +1 defense. Yeah, okay. However, it's a level restricted item. How nice. How nice. All right. Let's go on ahead and get out of this area. I'm going to go on ahead and just use my town portal. Don't really see a reason why I shouldn't. Dash over here real quick. Sell this loot. Hopefully it ended up being worth something. Oh, 6,000? Are you serious? Ah, it's sorceress only. Probably a good item if you're a sorceress. What level am I? 14? Yeah. I'll keep it in my inventory. It'll magically become useful eventually. Oh, wait. And there we go. Wait. What did I do that for? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit. Ah. Get away from me. Yeah, I do a lot less damage now. Well, I mean, that's fair. On the other hand, they absolutely 100% do not do less damage. Ah, there's something over this way. Let's go sit down here and see what's over here. I do love the mages. They really are the heavy hitters. Come on now. Oh, alright. No, really, what I really want you to do is go down here. The utter lack of direction on your summons kinda sucks. Like it does. No, I don't see anything over there that's... They're just gonna drain his mana, aren't they? Ow. Okay, I'm tired of dealing with that. We're not dealing with that anymore. Wow. Well, I'd say this way was worth coming for. I mean, there's good items, good loot. The enemies are having a very bad day. I guess she leveled up. Yep. She turned into level 11. Wow. Cool. Is there like a treasure chest over here, maybe? No. Oh yeah, there is a treasure chest over here. Okay, it's not a gold treasure chest, but I really don't know if that was truly worth coming all the way over here for. I don't know what I just picked up there. Oh, well, I'll just take that. Whatever. I haven't used really any of my my potions. I'm also thinking about getting rid of these rejuvenation potions. As nice as they are, I don't burn through mana quick enough for that to really be worth it. Might be a thing later, but I think I'd rather just have a mana potion, which gives way more. Yeah. Ah, I was standing there and... Come on now. We gotta go this way. Yep. Yep. I also would not mind getting rid of this scepter. You know, as soon as I get something more, anyway. I would not mind getting rid of it. Oh, a crossbow. How fascinating. Did she use a crossbow?
I can't use that.
Nope. That figures. Are y'all done over here? Are y'all done? You done? Okay, let's go this way now. Here we go. Nope. Want to go down. Honestly, I'm kind of a little bit impressed by how tough the skeletons are. Think about it. I don't ever really I don't lose any of them. Now, granted, a big part of that is probably just due to the level. I mean, I know the enemy gets... I mean, the enemy's doing 50% more damage, but, you know, 50% of 2 damage, for example, would just be 1, so you go from 2 to 3, so not really much of an upscale so far So I'm kind of hoping that if I can keep, you know, the stats with the proper gear. Come on now. There we go. Let's see. Haze Rend the Unholy. It's being set on fire. See, a part of me kind of wants Corpse Explosion right now. I mean, he's gonna die horribly. Alright, I'll hit him. Ow. Ah, finally. That might end up actually being pretty good. I will...
I am overburdened.
Okay, I won't do anything, apparently. What is this? 6 poison. 1 to 4.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Okay. I mean, fair enough. I can get the preserved head now. Let's get the gold. Let's go here. And let me run over this way real quick. I know I have to keep coming back because I keep getting items.
Yes?
I swear I'm going to get through this at some point. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Already identified that. Wow, not bad. +1 to maximum damage. +10 to attack rating and light. You know, honestly, though, I much prefer Magic Find. So, goodbye. As for this... Da-da-da-da. It gives me Corpse Explosion. I'll take it. Ah, what a lovely sound. Not really. Well, goodbye, shield that I'll never, ever, ever see ever again. And if anyone's wondering why I didn't keep it, it's honestly just because there's no room. That's one of the arguably the worst parts about this, you know, this is the old original Diablo. There's so little room to keep stuff, and unless you have alts and a shared stash, nah, you're not doing a whole lot of keeping stuff around. But this is great. I might need to pop some mana potions because while I have this on, Skeleton Mastery is much better. So 1, 2, and 3. I gotta mix. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout for a mana potion. Well, yeah. All right, and let me see. Yeah, Corpse Explosion. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make that. There we go. And now I have Corpse Explosion. Things are going to go a little bit better for me now. Go, go, go. I don't know why they didn't trigger or activate, but okay. To the Darkwood. Excellent. We are free. We're out here now. Stop attacking me. I'm glad that gave Skeleton Mastery, though. I'd like my skeletons stronger. I don't really know if I have to resummon my skeletons or not, by the way. I need to ask a buddy about that. He knows a lot about the internal workings of... He knows a lot about the internal workings of Diablo. I need to ask him. So deadly. I mean, what is, let's see, curses, poisons? Yeah, Corpse Explosion. Yeah, I have to get teeth first. 100, not bad, actually. Actually, you know what? Because of their massive amount of health, that's actually really insane. There's probably somewhere in there, there's a glitch where this just becomes really easy with Corpse Explosion. On the other hand, you'd have to kill him. still not going to focus on it. We will put some points into corpse explosion, though. It's just we're going to get our skeletons first. And we will go from there. New gloves. Potentially new gloves. Ah, they're ethereal. I don't even want to look at that. Throw it out. Don't care anymore. 9% extra gold. All right, I'm selling that. I don't care about 9% extra gold. Get out. Well, that's nice, I guess. Aha, you missed. Oh, God. So I like that really good mix, you know? I've got lightning, poison, and ice. That's a good mix. Okay. Useless. Skill shrine. Nah, I don't really care. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would get it, but I just don't care. I'd have to resummon my skeletons. It's kind of irritating. Skull cap. Yikes. Wow. I have to say, though, we have to find that guy. There he is. Get him. Ow, he hurts. He hurts a lot. Gold. Oh, that was nice. I couldn't even hit it. There it is. Oh, that was actually really close. Well, to be fair, we didn't know that last time. I mean, it could be anywhere, so... While it doesn't reset, it does randomize certain things. So, wow, we're like 30 minutes in and we're only just getting here. Although I did sort of grind my way through a fair bit. Alright, I'm curious about that skull cap. +1 to energy, +6 to mana. Pretty much already sold on that alone, so I'm just gonna switch. I don't really mind. I don't mind that. All right, you guys gotta stop this crap. Like, stop. It hurts. I mean, I have no idea what they're doing. Everything is just spread out and everywhere, and people are dying and they're dead, and everybody's hurting. Faster cast rate. That's useless. I guess it'd be nice if I was a sorcerer. I don't really use a lot of spells. A ring and a chipped diamond. Yeah, okay. Ooh, some gold. Anyway, I'm going to go up this way. I guess I really don't have to 100% complete it. All the areas. I do like doing that, but I guess I technically really don't have to do that. Yeah. Oh, boy, oh boy. There we go. But I do like another ring. Oh, I'm out. Completely out. You know, this gives me poison resistance, and this gives me +10 to attack. I do like the light radius. But, no, I'd rather keep the poison resist. The poison resist seems way smarter. I don't know if it is, but it seems way smarter. Ah! Ah! Wow. Someone is having a really bad day over there. Wow, that almost leveled me. Yellow boots. Okay. And I leveled. Which means that is now good. These boots. Oh, right. Yeah. Let me grab this real quick. Oh, there's the tree. Perfect. Just what I needed. The tree. Excellent. So we will be saving Cain.
Good day.
Good for us. Okay. So I just want to... Was it? No. Ouch. Oh, wow. Oh, it gives me light radius. Already sold. And it even gives me dexterity, so I'm not even going to notice the real difference. Yep, don't care about that. An amulet of light. No, I'd much rather have that, so goodbye. 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 Put that in there. Goodbye. 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 And what I want to do is want to right click her and 13. Yep. Okay.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
She loses some poison resistance. Whatever. All right. 2 more levels for Raised Skeleton Mage. 2 more levels, y'all. 2 more levels. We're getting there. We we genuinely are.
What you need?
Yeah. Okay. I guess it is kind of expensive. Wow, I have a lot of yellow gear, actually. I guess it does help that the loot drop rate is way better than before. Alright. Let's go back. And then let's go up here. I want to switch to... Oh, come on. There's got to be a corpse somewhere around here. There they are. Alright. What happened to all the corpses? There we go. Okay, got 3. And same little setup as before, actually, so... Yeah. Alright, so I know the tree is there, but I just want to see. This goes to the next area, right? The whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Yep, the Black Marsh. Okay. Look for the tower in the Black Marsh beyond. Yeah, okay. A superior wolf head? Ah, yeah. That's the druid stuff. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't know what this is. Random prop. Alright, let's just get the scroll. Let's get the scroll.
This tree shines with inner spirits.
Alright, so we take the scroll to her. And then she'll give us the path. Or however it works. She does magical stuff to the scroll, for those of you who have never played this game somehow. I know a lot of people were, you know, everybody's playing the updated version. Like, I can't believe, I know I say this, but I really can't believe that people are paying $25 for what is basically a brand new class. And they did make it overpowered, which makes sense because, I mean, why would they not make it overpowered? I mean, it's a brand new class, right? Like, frankly, I think it would be a little silly not to make it overpowered, but I mean, yeah, they have like some new endgame stuff, but honestly, like, I don't really get it. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just in the minority, but like, this game is fun as is. I wouldn't mind new updates to it. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is $25 for a new class is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think there's really much of anything over here, is there? No. This is another one of those really annoying type areas where it's really wide and open, but there's nothing in between. Yeah, you got some keys. Actually, yeah, that'll still be 3. Alright, so they are slowing it down. Yeah, okay. Enemies. I think what we might do is start heading back towards the teleporter. Or maybe I'll just teleport here. I'm not really certain. Yeah, let's go on ahead and get Deckard. Let's go get Deckard. Let's go get him. Whoa. Okay. Da, 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 da.
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
The Cairn stones? Okay. Oh. Nope. Nope. That's not happening. Well, the good news is I actually know where those are in the stony field. Let's see. I think they were... they were right over here, I think. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna run. No, this is just a... no, that's where the moldy tome was, I guess. Yeah, they're not over this way. And nothing over here is really worth dealing with, so I'm gonna go over this way real quick. I'm pretty certain I remembered where they were, but I could be wrong. Wow, we only got 2 levels. I'm just gonna run over this way, see if they're over here. If they're not over here, then I'll keep moving. Yeah, I do feel pretty refreshed. Gold. I remember them being kinda close to the start. I don't remember specifically where, but I do kind of remember them being somewhat close to the start. Aha! There they are. I don't know why they didn't show up on the map. Anyway, I guess I should probably deal with this. Okay, ow. Oh, man. My... yeah, okay. Oof.
Thank you.
Okay. I think all that running around made me actually, like, lose some of my, okay, so let me just swap this.
Thank you.
Give that to her. Let me look at it. Yeah, that's not right. Okay, That was cool. Let me get my gold. And let me go in here. Excellent.
All that's left of proud Tristram are ghosts and ashes.
And the enemies here are going to be a lot tougher. So we're going to clear the outside. And once we clear the outside, we'll go in. And I won't run around as much so we won't lose our skeletons. We'll stick together like we should. I do want a ring, though. I like rings. Minor healing potion? Okay. Ah, there we go. Light healing potion. Excellent. I do want that. Ouch. Get out of the way. There he is. Oh, champion. That's swell. There to kill the champion? No, they did not. They killed something else, but they definitely didn't kill the champion. Yes, I know you're in there, Deckard. I know. Look at you. Oh, darn it.
Cain, if you value your life.
There's Griswold. Poor Griswold. Wow. Ah, that's why that was taking so long. That really just dumped a bunch of garbage on me. That didn't drop anything worthwhile, like, at all. Ouch. I mean, really? +6 to mana? Hang on.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Kind of useless. Anyway, let's just run around here. Finish off whatever's left. Got me halfway to level 16, though. I'm not really disappointed by that. But yeah, I mean, that's how you do it. You know, you just let you just wait and you let your skeletons do all the work. It's gonna be a little tricky. Anyway, we're looking for what's his name's leg. I think the town is usually always the same, so I think his corpse is over here. I mean, I believe we can come back here, but I'd rather just There he is. Oh, hurts. Yeah, Rit's leg. Yep. Okay. He's like a... Okay. Well, from personal experience, that stuff usually sells for more, so... Yeah. Anyway, that worked out well. For the most part, anyway. And we did finally get here, so that's good. Anyway, I'm going to walk down the portal because I am not walking back. There is... Yeah.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge.
Oh yeah, thanks, buddy.
Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Cool. So I'm going to go to the private stash real quick, and I'm just going to put his leg basically right there. We will be using his leg at a later date. And let's see. Throw that in there. Go back to talk to Cain. And we want to identify some items. Thank you very much. Kind of useless. Also useless. Useless. I don't care about that at all. Let's see what she has to say.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. We must seek his counsel immediately.
It sounded like she... Oh, yeah, she gave me magic damage reduced by 1. Ooh. That's a...
Yes?
I kind of like that. That wasn't really worth it. That was. Ooh. Gold. How I like gold. Okay, so I think what we're going to do for the last bit here is we're going to try to find the teleporter in the Black Marsh. And I can't remember, but I think the Black Marsh might not have a teleporter. I can't remember. I mean, I kind of want the light radius, but I also kind of don't really need the light radius. I mean, some of my gear gives me light radius. It's nice at night. It does, you know, obviously get, you know, nighttime here. I'll go to the Darkwood. Everything's dead over here, so this will be, like, really easy. So we'll see if we can't find the tower. And if we can't find the tower, we'll see if we can't find the next bit. Which I think we'll be able to do. Yeah, and these guys are worth way more as far as XP goes. Well, you know, relatively speaking, of course. The other nice thing is they should stop dropping minor health potions. They're pretty tough, though. Gotta admit, they are tough. Not just a regular brute. I don't really care all that much about those. Yeah, we're finding a lot of demons here. Seems kind of weird to send skeletons to fight a necromancer, by the way. Oh, wow. Wait, are there 3 champions there? Wow. They really wanted me dead. Just keep following the road. I mean, you never know. The road might take us somewhere. You never know. Or it'll take us absolutely nowhere. I don't know. Oh goody, a fork in the road. Yeah, something tells me there's a shaman or something around here. Anyway, we'll just keep going this way. Oh, goody. There we go. Yeah, I see it. Get it, get it! I don't really do a lot of damage anymore. Oh, well, I guess. Okay, let's see if this bow... Nope, it's crap. Get out. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, for some reason I remember one of these areas not having a teleporter, but I don't know if I'm remembering wrong or not. It wouldn't be the first time. Now, I've played a lot of games. Rarely, but sometimes the brain does confuse it with other stuff. Wait, well. Oh, yeah, this is gonna loop back around. Well, at least... My bad. Ah. Just a wall. Lovely. What in the world is she doing? Yeah, once we get the Herodric's Cube, we'll be able to merge a lot of those gems, which will be pretty helpful, actually. Ah, they're just regular brutes. Oh, stamina shrine. Yeah, I don't really think attacking me was a good idea there, buddy. Ah, that scroll sound was just a... I was thinking that scroll sound that I heard earlier, I was thinking that that's all it was. Turns out I was right. It was just a town portal. I don't really want that. Yeah, I'm just going to save this. Unless it's something I absolutely need in the field, I'll just save it until it's time to... I don't know. Give it to Cain or something. I don't know. Oh, wait. I do want that, though. Always want that. Aha! Found it. To the Forgotten Tower. Okay, so we found it. Excellent. And with plenty of time to spare. So I'm just going to keep following this road, see where it takes me. And that takes me to the hole. Okay, fair enough. Kind of amusing. When you think of a tower, you think of going upwards, not downwards, but no. No, you definitely go down. I think this might have been the thing I was thinking about earlier. I don't know. It don't matter. What is that, a skill shrine? I don't want a skill shrine. Why would I want a skill shrine? Still, though, we're not really, we're not doing too bad. I mean, you know, we're on, what is this, episode 3? We're episode 3, level 15, almost level 16. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Oh, cool, this is a river. Nice. Yeah, for a place called the Black Marsh, it's not very marsh-like. Okay, cool. And then I think this goes to the next area, right? Yep. Yeah, so the hole is just a dungeon of sorts. Where are my mages? Oh, they're over there doing stuff? Of course they are. I mean, to be fair, they're actually doing stuff. They're pretty tough. Alright, let's see if we missed anything over here. Yep. Well, at least we have this area largely mapped out. I mean, it's not a perfect map, but we do have it largely mapped out. Works out great. That way we know exactly where we need to go next time. And yeah, it's looking like the marsh was the area that didn't have the portal. And I really don't know what the reason for that is, or was, by the way. I have no idea what the reason for that was. So, I don't know. Whatever. See how far this actually goes. Shouldn't go too much further, I don't think, anyway. Oh, you run into stuff? Yeah, it's useless stuff. Oh, a ring. I like rings. Hey, rings can be pretty good. Wow, okay, so, yeah, we basically we have fully mapped this area. Perfect. Oh. Stone Venom, Flare. Well, he did not survive all of that. Yeah, so we are at the 1 hour mark, everyone. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. As well, if you guys would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, there is a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And as always, your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.